Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Increased cloud cover for your Thursday. It's what we've seen the last couple of hours. We do have the chance of some wet weather moving in. We start in Washington County. Our Dixie Tech camera showing that cloud cover over St. George, where they're just shy of 70 degrees. So the temperature's rebounding a little bit today, which is nice. Gosh, we need it. It's been a wintry feel to the week. Wet weather does make a return as we get through the next couple of hours. That warmth wants to hold on. We've got a drought update for you. It's Thursday. We'll take a look at those new numbers and the Easter weekend view. It's right around the corner, a holiday weekend, and we have these spring showers really taking hold. Live look at downtown Salt Lake City from our Colonial Flag Tower camera right here at the ABC4 studios. You see those stormy clouds overhead. We are going to see wet weather filling in, and it's because this area of low pressure is dipping into the Pacific Northwest and sending a cold front our way. It becomes really evident on the satellite radar because you can see that front on the move, and we know that the clouds in the last couple of hours really started to fill in throughout the state. Wet weather, some echoes of it in the north. Mountain Snow Valley rain because of the warmth that we are seeing. As we zoom in and get a little more pinpoint, you can see where we're starting to pepper in some activity over the high country right now. Cache Valley showing some echoes of moisture, valley rain, mountain snow, but check the cameras, not anything hitting the ground just yet. We know this is going to become more widespread as we get through the evening and head into the overnight, and that's where things get dicey, right? We see the potential for the rain to switch over to snow. 56 in Salt Lake at this hour, still below average, but warming up from where we've been. We get 50s, and as we get closer to that 8 p.m. hour, the model wants to bring in that rain chance. We know it's there, and we see it on the radar as it starts to move. We love rain, especially when we look at the drought monitor. It's Thursday, and I want to give you new numbers, but not much has changed. We have 37% of the state in extreme drought. That includes the West Desert, part of the Wasatch Mountains and Wasatch back up near the state line, and the Four Corners area. We've stayed static. All the percents that we saw last week have stayed the same, and hopefully the moisture we've seen this week will bring an impact into next week. That's the only way we can battle this drought monitor, is by making sure we get a steady stream of moisture. Spring, okay, we're performing pretty well, but it felt very wintry as we headed into this week. As we look at the futurecast, it shows that moisture on the move. Here we are by 7 p.m. from Salt Lake up to Cache Valley, and some isolated activity in the central portion of the state. By midnight, it's really northern Utah that gets clipped by this. And again, as temperatures drop, we could see some rain turning to snow, mixing with snow. Snow level getting down to about 5,000 feet. So some of the valleys will stay rain. Other locations will see that mix. As we head into Friday, things clear out. The cloud cover will be there, but we get a slight chance of some showers. All right, let's look at the snowfall forecast, because as we get into the overnight, our mountain's going to do well. 5 to 10 up there in the high country. Southerly flow, so it's going to allow places like Park City to get maybe 2 to 5. The benches could get some, but rain really in the valleys, maybe some sloppy wintry mix expected. So heads up there. Temperatures in the 50s for tomorrow, warming still. 73 in Moab, 77 in St. George, where we're going to see partly cloudy skies for the southern half of the state while we get the activity tonight and into tomorrow. Winds will be something that we keep our eye on. There's a look at Easter on the 7-day forecast, hitting 80. It's going to be a beautiful day in St. George. Some morning wind for the sunrise service, so a heads up there. But looking pretty good. We do have a chance in the north of seeing the chance of a shower. So 50s and then 60s. So heads up. We're going to see that warmth moving in, and that's going to mean our precip is rain. And we look at the Wasatch Front, where we hit the 60s, drop back down to the 50s, bump up to the 70s. Temperatures all over the place, but the holiday weekend still looking fairly pleasant. Into next week, quieter conditions, and the temperatures rebounding to where they should be this time of year. To stay on top of the forecast, download that ABC4 weather app. It's pretty simple. You take a picture of the QR code that pops up right there on your screen, takes you to the App Store. You can download for free, and then Utah's most accurate forecast goes with you wherever you go. We can be there for you.